All right. Verse 3 again, Yahushua answered, neither hath this man sinned nor his parents, but that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him. Showing you that this man, he wasn't born blind, because of, the sin. Showing you that certain people are going to be born blind to have miracles done. Or Salakia, just using this as just showing this as an example, that this man was born blind so that the Lord could perform a miracle on him, because that was all glory to the Lord. That's why I said, but that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him. And that's what miracles are. They're works of the Lord. It's the power of the Lord. So you're going to know when the actual miracles are being done. And this verse shows you that not only did they understand reincarnation, and they understood that that's why you have certain people that could be born mentally challenged or disabled or blind and deaf because of their sin from their past life. You are going to have people that are born with certain ailments so that miracles can happen on them. And when those miracles done, best believe that the men are going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You got these people in the Christian church, and they'll do a so-called miracle when they're speaking in so-called tongues, and they'll put their hand on the dude and he'll like pass out. He'll pass out on the ground or whatever. Nah, man, that's not of the Lord, man. All right, that's not of the Lord, man. When these miracles happen, you are going to know that it's of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It's going to be too great. You're not going to be able to deny the power that you're going to be seeing, man. All right, so that's the point in here. All right, we know this man was born blind, like I said, for so that the power of the Lord could be made manifest. But showing you that the disciples understood reincarnation and its connection to judgment. That's why they said, who did sin? Meaning, did he sin in his past life, and is he paying for it now? All right. So showing you that in order to understand judgment, you got to understand reincarnation. All right. That's why we got Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent. All right. Whenever you hear a story like a little baby, a little 2-year-old baby, something tragic can happen to a baby. That baby wasn't innocent, man. That baby had a past life where it was a fully grown adult and it was fully conscious of the choices that it was making. All right. So that's why you got to understand reincarnation. All right. Let's get this precept, because we got to also understand, to understand reincarnation more, we got to get second Samuel, and I'm gonna get right to the point. Now, this is talking about King Solomon. I'm gonna get to the point. 2 Samuel 7 and 13. Nope, verse 12. And when the days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, showing you that death is nothing but it's temporary. It's sleep with thy fathers. I will set up thy seed after thee, which shall proceed out of thy bowels. Talking about King Solomon. And we know Yahushua himself is of the direct lineage of King David. But hey, look, I'm going to keep reading. Which shall proceed out of thy bowels, and I will establish his kingdom. And he shall build an house for me for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. Now, was King Solomon's kingdom established forever? We know that under King Solomon, we had 40 years of peace, but that kingdom, that rulership was not forever, man. It was 40 years of peace. Verse 14 says, I will be his father, and he will be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men and with the stripes of the children of men. Now, King Solomon did sin, did he not? By worshiping those other women's gods? You got people out there that'll say King Solomon went off by having 1,000 wives. No, that's not where he went off. It's not against the law. It's not a sin to have multiple wives. That's not where he went off. Where King Solomon went off was when he was worshiping the gods of those women. That's where he went off. All right. But did King Solomon get beaten with many stripes with the rod of men? No, he didn't, man. Showing you that what? If you can receive it, Yahweh Shai was King Solomon. That was one of the reincarnations of Yahweh Shai. Clearly, if we're reading about reincarnation in the scriptures, and we know that Yahweh Shai, the scriptures say, lo, I come in the volume of the book. Yahweh Shai is all throughout these scriptures, man. So clearly, if you now understand reincarnation, now you should know that, yeah, Yahweh Shai has had different incarnations in these scriptures, man. And if you can receive it, King Solomon was one of them. And that's what we're reading about right here. That's why I said, I will be his father and he shall be my son. See? We know Yahweh Shai is what? The only begotten son of the Most High. Now, as Yahweh Shai, when he came as Yahweh Shai, he committed no sin. He was perfect. But right here, when he was as King Solomon, that's where he went off. As King Solomon, all right, in that incarnation. But let me read verse 14 again. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men and with the stripes of the children of men. Again, this didn't happen to King Solomon. All right? Showing you that King Solomon is Yahweh Shai, man. And showing you that what? This is, again, the topic. We understand reincarnation and its connection to judgment. Yes, Yahweh Shai was covering the elect's sins when he died. You know, Yahweh Shai, his blood covers only the elect out of the nation of Israel, covers the elect's sins. But also it was what? For the sins that that happened when he was King Solomon, man. Showing you that we all pay for the sins that we've done in different incarnations on the planet Earth. All right. And to wrap it up, to end it, Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. So it just said the thing that have been, it is that which shall be. What is the thing that have been? But life itself, man. None of this is new. All right. And it says that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun, man. Now the sun been around for a while, hasn't? All right. So everything that has happened under the sun, everything that you see under the sun is not new. It's all been happening, man. It's all been happening. The same thing before. Just like you got Jake being rebellious, being wicked, this same thing has been happening for generations. All right. Throughout all the reincarnations on the planet Earth, you've constantly had Israelites that have been rebelling against the Lord and being wicked to the Lord. That's why let's go back to Exodus 20 and 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Right now, we should completely understand this verse, man. Them that hate me, man. Meaning these wicked Israelites, man, that constantly been rebelling against the Lord visits their iniquity in their next reincarnations, in their next incarnations. You know why? Because let me get this verse here. Long suffering. Another characteristic of the Lord that we weren't taught in Christianity. Psalms 86 and 15. But thou, O Lord, art a power full of compassion and gracious, long-suffering, and plenteous in mercy and in truth. You see, but the Lord is long-suffering, man. Meaning he has patience. He has the ability to wait. See, the Lord will wait until you get you may live it up in one life, be wicked as hell, but then the Lord will wait until you, until you are even the prime of your life, all the way until the next life. The Lord will wait until you are in the prime of your life. Life is great. And then he'll bring your ass all the way down, man. He'll judge you. That's why you got to fear the Lord, man. We're dealing with a power that will not only mess you up in your current life, but he'll even judge you all the way in your next life when you don't even remember what you did. You see, that's why we got to fear the Lord, man. The Lord is not anybody to be played with. He's not anybody to be messed with, man. So you got to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's why we read. He's long suffering. All right. Let me see. Let me just go back, because remember you had those 2 shootings. Now, like I said, in order to put your mind at ease, because even when I was in the world, man, I had those same questions, like, dang, why do, because you find out about the wickedness in the world, about human trafficking. You find stories of a little girl being trapped in the basement, you know what I'm saying, kept as a slave for all these years. Hey, well, just know that, hey, Lord's willing, if we're part of the elect, we got guardian angels, man. The Lord would never let anything like that happen to those that truly believe on him. We got guardian angels. That's why we got to fear the Lord, man. The Lord could, you fall out of this truth, that guardian angel is not watching you anymore. Now anything can just happen to you. You just out here and just anything can happen to you, man. All right, that's why we got to fear the Lord. But just know, remember Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? And I'm glad I got that precept again. Where were the righteous cut off, man? Meaning, where were the righteous forsaken? The Lord never is going to forsake the righteous. All right, just like I was saying, man. So whenever you hear these different stories of crazy stuff happening to people out here, just know that hey, the Lord would never let that happen to the elect. That's judgment on these wicked people. There's more wicked than there is righteous. Remember, 2/3 of our people, that's the majority, man. So majority of our people are wicked. And that's why we have to understand judgment. The Lord deals with life and death. All right, Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See? So just like you have good times on the planet Earth, you may have times where you're dancing, you're having a good time. That's peace. And then you got times where a tornado may touch down and destroy the whole house, earthquakes. People are like, why would God allow this earthquake to destroy all these people? What do you mean, why would he allow it? That was the Lord. That was done by the Lord. That's how the Lord judges the earth, by way of these different natural disasters and all these crazy things, Hearing stories of random tires just flying out of nowhere, hitting people. That's judgment, man. And the Lord is in control of good and evil. You got good angels, and you got evil angels, man. Who's the top evil angel on the left-hand side? Top demon is Satan. And is not Satan in control of the Lord? All right, I'm running short on time unless I get it. But Job 1, all you got to do is read the book of Job, the 1st chapter, and the 2nd chapter, and the 3rd. And you'll see how Satan listens to the Lord, man. And we already know what happened to Job's family. That was an evil that was brought upon his family by the Lord, man. Showing you that the Lord is in control of good and evil. Our Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is in control of life and death. And in order to understand life and death and judgment, you got to understand reincarnation. All right. So now whenever you hear about, a mass shooting or something, hey, look, just know that was judgment by way of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. That was done, or Salakia, that was ordained, rather. It was in control of the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai ordained that. All right. And it was done by way of what? The angels, man. The Lord orders and controls the angels, man. And that's how judgment goes out on the planet Earth. All right. So, hey, Lord's willing, that was edifying. I had to break it up into a few parts because, my phone just won't let me record after a certain amount of period of time all of a sudden. But, Lord's willing, this was edifying, man. Judgment and its connection, Salakia, reincarnation and its connection to judgment, man. Because you got to understand reincarnation to understand judgment fully. So with that, Lord's willing, this was edifying. All right, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash, Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to those who elect. Shalom.